And not only was I the strongest powerlifter, but I think one of the best bench press technicians that Australia has. I personally think that other federations, especially able-bodied federations, powerlifters are usually good at the deadlift or the squat, and the bench is just something that they have to do to get a total. Whereas if you are good at the bench or like the bench, you usually move to a bench-only platform. And so I tied so much of who I was and my self-worth to my performance on the bench press. And not doing that as much. Like I don't get me wrong, I have still so much to learn and so much further on this journey to go. But yeah, being able to temporarily remove myself from that identity is allowing me to have fun benching and rekindle that spark that initially made me fall in love with the bench press. Because as I've had discussions with you all about this, when it comes down to it, the bench press is an absolutely useless movement. The only people that care about how much you bench are other men that go to the gym. Yeah. And so like the only time I can think of where being good at the bench press may come in handy is if like something heavy falls on top of someone and you need to slide underneath it and lift it off of them so they can get free. But even in that situation, a deadlift is a much better movement for that scenario. And so although it is useless, I love the shit out of it. And so being able to reconnect with that feeling and that spark that initially got me into the bench press has been really good for my heart this year. It's been really good.
Of flow that we like to use. Do you think that bench pressing has become autotelic again? That just bench pressing feels fucking good?
Yeah. So I got a really good sense of feeling the day after I competed. So previously, before taking you on as a coach, Nathan, I was very much so. I would have huge breaks in between my sets. I would have like 10, sometimes 12, 15-minute breaks in between. And my justification of that was because when we go away to a big competition like Worlds like this, you have 20-minute break in between each of your lifts. And so learning how to stay on and keep warm during that 20-minute downtime, I think is a skill that needs to be learnt. I don't think as much what importance needs to be put into it as what I used to. But then also after competing, I would
Oh, let's see. Let's see if Ben comes back. That was a shame.
Have we
He was
lost
really getting
him?
into that story. Let's switch to you then, Parry. Thinking about your